Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. So we're just about to get on the boat, and I'm pretty sure our next destination is Luca, the site of the big Blitzball tournament, and where the plot really begins to kick off. That crying is ridiculous. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Goodbye.
I don't think they heard you. Oh. How is the boat? It just gave the impression that the boat was moving away from the dock and the pier still. There's still a child on the pier. There's a lot of time for weird crying and tearful goodbyes. Indiana Jones map style movement. Oh, Kilika is first. And then on to Luca. I do think this is when you try to learn the Jack shot though, so we'll see if I can figure it out. Why is he doing that? What a psychopath. Push him overboard, kill him. Those aren't yours. She just doesn't say a word. Whatever. Don't have the characters run their hands through the hair in this stage of 3D graphics because it just doesn't work out well. There's no reason for him to not push you overboard, Tidus. You disrespectful, sacrilegious jerk.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
Ah.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
If you don't remember, Lord Braska is the previous High Summoner of whom we saw a statue in Besaid, the Temple of Besaid. Oh, he won't even talk to me. That's kind of cool, though. That's how it should be.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
Or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
I already, yeah. We covered
Lord Braska
that.
defeated...
No, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
I just said it like that. I don't know anything about it.
Lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
All the conversations are so weird. Teach us how to blitz. Or Lulu go. Yeah. What's up?
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
You shouldn't be here. Okay, so I said this wouldn't really be like a war story. I'm gonna try to keep it brief and still focus on the game. But I started watching 11/22/63 on Hulu today, and it's awesome. I really, really like it. It's one of my favorite books, and they take a lot of liberties. It's really different from the source material, but it's still cool. If you like the book, or if you're just like, I don't know, interesting shows with a cool gimmick, give it a try. Okay, so anyway, nope, no bye. You can at least pretend to listen. Fine. I guess that's the dialogue she gives afterwards, otherwise, so I just missed out on that line forever, so this will never be the perfect Final Fantasy X playthrough. Otherwise, yeah, those chests I missed in Besaid. Its coming cannot be foretold. So you're with Lady Luna. This must be your guardian. Guess I shouldn't judge the book by its cover. Oh! I mean, it's true. Rocking the Zack Ryder half-pants look. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to be doing to advance the plot here. It's almost like it. Oh, I can talk to Yuna now because the crowd dissipated after talking to Waka. Walking a dogger. It's like a fanny pack, like on his fanny. You're so rude. Tidus is the worst. I thought he was about to drop and start doing push-ups from the position of his hands. That's exactly the sort of thing you would do.
It's nice.
Just in front of a girl. Oh, you like this? You like how I have my necklace super glued to my chest? I think that might be worse than the infamous laughing scene, because like at least that, I mean at least the infamous one,
player,
like
from Xanarkand,
I don't know, to me, well, I'll explain it when we get to it, I guess, but
Luca?
it makes, you know, sort of sense why they're laughing like that. That was just really weird, a completely
Luca
mirthless
doesn't believe me at
situation.
all.
but I believe you.
I'm leaving though.
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
I guess it's because of sin, but it's weird that in 1,000 years the technology hasn't adapted at all. I guess it is just because of sin destroying everything. That's kind of cool, in fact.
Told me. He was my father's guardian.
How, I guess it explains it later, but how is Jecht her father's guardian if he's 1,000 years removed?
My father.
I guess sin pulled him
His name
through
is
the
Jecht.
portal as well?
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Who? That sounds like
him,
stupid
but it can't
nonsense
be
to
him.
me. How does it sound like it? Because he has the same
not?
name? Did you know your father to be the sworn
Well,
bodyguard
man.
of a priest?
He died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for
It's
trade
really
and
going
one
in
day
with this emotional music, but
never came
he hates
back.
him. He has never shown any positive emotion towards the
and
old
no
man.
one's seen him since
I
then.
think he might have just called him his father, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I was teasing him in another episode
Why,
for
that's the day
exclusively
that
referring to
Jecht came
Jecht as
to
his old
Spira.
man, but
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
Imagine someone vanishing from one world and ending up in
You're
another
here.
one 1,000 years later.
Are you not?
Unit, that was very tactful of you, thank you, but you don't need to do that. He doesn't deserve it. What the heck is this game? Well, everyone, please be careful. He did not heed my warning. I can't remember if this is just a monster or if it's sin. He's wearing gloves and their hands still slipped. They don't love each other. Yeah, leave it to freaking Kamari. Yeah. Oh, Sinfin. I think this is a battle. It might just be a cutscene, but I think you do fight Sinfin. Maybe that's later on in the game.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika.
Remove the rope
We gotta distract it.
and just shoot it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Go ahead, kill me. It's worth it.
Wait! Oh boy!
angriest whale in the world. Sorry, I'm just kind of watching. This is a cool scene. I don't think I can trade out. I think I have to use Kamari and Yuna here. In other words, one of the few times you won't see... Oh, yes, I can. Well, I'll use Tidus, but I'm certainly not going to use Kamari. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should try... Maybe I should try Kamari. I've never really used him before, and in honor of this being, you know, a new thing, maybe I should try it out. Since they just keep coming. Ah! Lancet. I don't know if they have an ability to learn. Okay, so basically the way that Kamari works is he can use Lancet to learn the special abilities of enemies. And so I try to, you know, use it on one of every enemy type to get as many of the abilities as you can, but I don't really remember what gives what, especially since I never really used Kamari. I forgot to give Lulu her new Kate Sith off screen. Okay, gonna have a brief cut here. Give me 1 second.
How many of these things are there?
No, we're still going. Cutscene.
That's where they're coming from.
Yeah. Okay, we're back at it. So we need to attack the fin off in the distance. Not my teammates. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah. So I think I do need Waka. I'll switch out Tidus. Although I need to fight the Sin Scales too, so it's quite the conundrum. Wow, look at that nimble. I think I can't even. Okay, so he's getting pretty close to death. I think I can't even damage them with Tidus, even with Spinal Cut. Whoops. Okay. Ah. I need to switch out Kamari so I can use Waka. I think if I leave one of the Sin Scales alive, that he doesn't spawn anymore temporarily. Okay. Waka. I like that. No ability from him either, unfortunately. Okay, 13:32 left, so about 4 more rounds, I think. Oh, that kind of did a lot. Okay, I'm better heal Lulu up. And don't need to waste a high potion. And Waka, go after Sin. Ah. Yeah, I'll switch Kamari out for Yuna this turn, so I can either summon Balefort or... yeah, let's summon Balefort, why not? Well, the answer to that why not is because we're already in a long boss fight, and I have to watch this animation again. I really like Balefort. All the Aeons have really cool designs, and not just because they make me think of Pokemon. Go get him. I remember that the overdrive looks really cool against this boss. Ah, overkill. You're right, overkill. Good job, Balefort, once again. It is so weird. What is it supposed to be? Oh, it's over. You gotta believe there's still some exciting action that we could have seen right there, but I mean, whatever. Is that a fish on his necklace? Like a marlin? Like a trout? This post! My post! You can't swim. Lulu doesn't even care. Alright, whatever. You just do what you want. Oh. Oh. Good job, Luca. And good job you have so many blitz balls. Just on you. That's kind of cool, showing the usage of a potion. Oh. Or maybe even a Phoenix down. Just go to the surface. Are they nice dolphins? Oh, I completely forgot about this. Tidus, I hope you held your breath. Cheer, always. And this match, you cannot trade out party members because the others, I wonder if it's just being a blitzball player, you just can breathe under the water or something. But yeah, it's only these two for this fight against Sin Spawn Ixchulis. I don't know what that is supposed to be. I also don't know if it's any good defeating the Sin Spawn in this fight. Oh, obviously not because they just left. Or maybe they left because I killed one of their number, who knows? Okay, yeah, no good. I'll just attack the boss. Good job. Look at that. Dark attack already coming in handy. Ah. Compare Tidus's weapons sound effect to Waka's, especially again, earlier against the Sinfin. They just like a little thunk, as opposed to the like the slash, the powerful, meaty sound. Chunk. I guess that's a little bit better. Maybe it was so like weak and hollow sounding because it was so far away. It was just how they're trying to get that across. Okay, so I think Tidus is dealing more damage, so we'll waste Waka's turn healing Tidus. And unfortunately, Unit didn't take place in the battle at all, so I don't have a sensor to see what's going on here. Good job, good job, good job. Let's go ahead and give him darkness again. So we can start missing these drain touches again. Missing drain punches. I'll need to heal walk after this one for sure. Okay, hopefully it misses. That's going to be a lot. Okay, so Waka, heal yourself. And then Tidus can attack. Oh, I should use the Eye Potion. I always forget that Waka has so much more HP than the others at this stage in the game, except for I think maybe Kamari has the most. That might be another area in which the characters are different no matter what, even though they can all traverse the whole sphere grid. They might like their base stats and, you know, attack and all that. Woo. Money all around. Okay, I definitely need to not forget to level up and do all that. I might do it in the episode just to make sure I don't forget, because I don't want to risk just being unprepared. Because like some of them have 2 or 3 sphere levels. That's significant. That's almost definitely going to be enough to get a new ability or a stat boost. Oh, the baby. Well, judging by the complete lack of motion and the red face, the baby wasn't doing great anyway, so... Small blessings. This is rough. No wonder I didn't really remember stopping at Kilika Port, man. I thought I just saw a flying monkey. It's neither here nor there, but that's what I thought I saw. Whoa, whoa. So I guess just Sin did it out of anger. That might be what we're supposed to believe, because like that's not just from the wave. I don't know.
When
It's a
Sin
malevolent
attacked
giant
Xanarkand
whale.
that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse,
Who can
too.
speak to its intentions?
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope.
That's the
I was in
spirit.
a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
For good. I mean, you are cuddling Yuna, and Waka and Kamari are both just cool with it, so, I mean, look at the positives. I guess we still do stop in Kilika Port. It's just destroyed. Well, there's the save sphere that will signal the end of our journey.
Greetings.
What a trip.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Sorry about your every single thing.
Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones.
I'm Irish for some
we
reason.
feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
I'm sure it'll be explained later on in dialogue what's going on there with fiends. But basically, when someone dies, they need to be sent by a summoner to go to the far plane. If not, they turn into the fiends, which are the monsters we've been fighting.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Eh? We means everybody but me, right? Okay. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. This was a pretty good episode. Nice boss fight. 2 boss fights under our hats. So I'll do my sphere grid and equipping and all that off screen. And I'll be ready for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment and a like if you did. Leave a dislike and a comment if you didn't. Let me know how I can improve things. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.